We are back with another episode of Movies That Wrestlers Played In.
Oh, yeah.
We are back. So, this time around, guys, we're going to be talking about the first three Marine films, which I have a triple pack Blu-ray here. But, heck yeah, but I haven't gotten into it yet. Haven't opened it, it's still sealed. But, so I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second or the third one.
Yeah, I've seen the first one and the third one. I haven't seen the second one.
Right. So I definitely want to, see 2 and 3. I've only seen the first one, like I said, but also they made quite a bit more of these, which will be in future episodes.
They made a total of 6 of them.
Right. So we're only going to be going over the first 3. So the Marine, the first film, which came out in 2006, starred John Cena, which right, which I think is a pretty decent action film for John Cena. I think that was like his first starring movie at that time. It wasn't great, but it was good.
To me, the movie was too fucking predictable.
Right.
Like you already knew what was going to happen. Yep, he's gonna be like Mr. fucking Invincible. He's gonna be all the bad guys.
The ultimate tough guy.
Rescue his wife. It's like
right. And he has to go up against what's his name, the main bad guy from Terminator 2.
Yeah. What was it, Robert Patrick?
Yeah, I believe so. In that film, I haven't seen the first one in a long time, but from what I remember, it's a decent action film. It's nothing like great, but I think it holds up for John Cena. It's not bad. Back then he only did like a few movies, and then it's like his film career kind of fizzled out, and then years later it picked back up again. Which is weird. Like many years later,
up with like the Fast and Furious movies,
right, and a few other films as well.
Daddy's Home,
right. So yeah, decent film. And then now we got the Marine 2, which stars Ted DiBiase Jr. Now I haven't seen the film. You haven't seen the film. This movie came out in 2009, but I have seen the trailers on this, and this looks pretty badass. Like, he's kicking ass in this film, fighting dudes and shooting motherfuckers.
I just think what's funny is, Ted DiBiase Jr., he started getting really good in wrestling, and, like I said, he got the Marine movie deal, and...
Right. I don't know if this was his only film.
I think it was.
I don't recall him in any other films that I can remember.
I don't even know what the hell he's even doing today. He hasn't even been around
me either,
or anything in years.
Right. Well, at least he was in this movie, which is pretty cool. And it, like I said, from what I've seen in the trailers, it looks pretty action packed. Some cool fight scenes and shit and shootouts. So, hell yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the Marine 3 Homefront here that stars Mike the Miz.
Awesome.
Yeah, which came out in 2013.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this one, like I said, but this one also looks like a decent action movie from what I could tell from the trailers.
To me, it was actually, to me, 3 was better than 1.
Oh, okay.
Because you had the Miz in it, and in the movie, Miz plays like a good guy. He comes home from I think the Marines or whatever, and he's I think he's got 2 sisters. I think his younger sister gets abducted, and he's gotta try to find her and beat all these bad guys. And
oh, that sounds interesting. Is there a lot of shootouts and fight scenes and shit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nothing like an action-packed movie, right?
Yeah, I didn't think, when I was first going to watch that movie, I was thinking, man, I don't see the Miz being a big action pack.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so either, That's what I think too when I see him on movie covers. I'm like, the Miz, the guy from MTV's Real World.
But when you actually see him in like the, because I mean he didn't just do 3, he did like
He did 3 through 6, right?
he did 3, 4, 5, and 6, and they're all like pretty damn awesome, and like he actually turned out to be a hell of an actor. Like,
oh, hell yeah, man!
Wow, like you forget, like he's the asshole from WWE. Like,
right.
I'm the Miz, and I'm awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So you like the third one better than the first one?
Yeah, yes, most definitely. I like the third one. To me, the third one was better than the first.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like the first one was bad. I didn't like the first one because everything was so fucking predictable.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, when you watch a movie, like before it even happens, like you already know what's going to happen. Like, yep, he's going to beat this bad guy. He's going to beat this person.
Right, right. It's your typical type action movie.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like that, I mean, all in all, it wasn't a bad movie. It's just like, to me, it was just too fucking predictable.
I hear you.
I don't like movies like that. I don't like movies that at the beginning of the movie, you already know basically what's going to happen throughout the whole damn movie.
Right. I mean, his girlfriend gets taken.
Yeah.
He goes after them.
And it makes it seem like he's fucking invincible. Like,
right.
He can go off the fucking cliff in a car and crash into the water. And
yeah.
I'm fine.
The ultimate badass. I mean, but then again, it's one of those films where you just kind of have to shut your mind off and just enjoy the action.
Yeah.
Because it is, he is like the ultimate badass, like a Terminator type dude. But
yeah, that would be cool to see John Cena in like a Terminator movie.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It'd be Bob.
For sure.
It'd be like, you can't see me.
Yeah. So anyways, I think we'll wrap this one up, guys.
Yeah. If y'all ain't ever seen them, check out the Marine movies. Yep. They're pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be diving into these in the near future. I got to do an unboxing for this, but anyways, yes sir, we will wrap this up, guys. That's been another episode of movies that wrestlers played in, and we were talking about the Marine 1, the Marine 2, the Marine 3, which what's cool is 3 different wrestlers, in all 3 movies,
Yeah.
But from 3 on up, it's The Miz.
Yeah, from 3 to 6, it was The Miz. And,
right.
And what was even cooler, in the 6th one, they had a couple wrestlers playing 6. They had Miz, they had Shawn Michaels, they had Becky Lynch.
Right. Oh yeah, we'll get into that in the future for sure when we do another episode, because that will be part of a future episode. So.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, we'll wrap this one up, guys. That is it for now. We're out of here, and see ya.